As Socrates wandered the streets of Athens, he ran into an acquaintance named Epigenes, and noticing he was out of shape, told him, "You need to exercise." "Well, I'm not an athlete," replied the round, rotund Epigenes. Socrates then went on a rant about the importance of staying in shape for the sake of society. How if you're in shape, you'll be smarter, you'll be a better soldier, you won't be a coward. He concluded his rant with this now famous quote, "No citizen has a right to be an amateur in the matter of physical training." What a disgrace it is for a man to grow old without ever seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable. Now I know we've all been guilty of posting a shirtless selfie with "this is the caption" in the past, but with the full context, Socrates didn't mean this in a vainglorious way. The world Socrates lived in involved going to war against other nations. He said that thanks to being in bad condition, many soldiers lose their lives in battle, or if not, save themselves in a cowardly way. That being in shape only brings us benefits. For in everything that men do, the body is useful. And in all uses of the body, it is of great importance to be in as high a state of physical efficiency as possible. Even the process of thinking is improved by our physical fitness. So with all of this at stake, how could you not take your physical fitness seriously? And what he says is still 100% true today. As a citizen, as a good citizen, it's your responsibility to stay relatively fit. Not for the sake of going to war, as I don't believe we're obligated to go to war for our country anyways, with the corruption in every facet of government. Those rats can go fight for themselves. But what we do owe is our community, our strength. Over the last few years, when little something was happening, there was a lot of discussion about hospitals being overwhelmed, and how your job as a citizen was to receive a little something for the good of society. But the obesity epidemic is a problem that costs the US healthcare system $173 billion each year. It's the #1 preventable disease that is a cause of hospital admissions. This issue is only going to get worse as the obese youngsters age. Obesity puts a strain on the healthcare system, whereas being physically fit increases your quality of life, makes you happier, makes you smarter, relieves the healthcare system, and makes you a better contributor to society. We can't rely on the government to help us, as they are incompetent and or evil anyway. But what we can do is take responsibility for our health upon ourselves and make an effort to be healthy. We don't need to be obsessed with it. Just keep ourselves healthy enough that we won't have preventable issues as we age. If you really care about being a good citizen, keeping yourself fit is a great task to undertake.